Hello, hello, hello. I know I said I wasn't going to go live again today, but I'm bored. I just got done recording a commentary video. I'm probably going to edit it tomorrow. But I'm bored. So I figured I would hop on live. Because why not? Just washing some dishes, nothing fancy. Hello, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? I'm just washing some dishes, and I figured I'd hop on live. So let's chat. Let's chop it up. How y'all doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm just washing some dishes. I got bored, so hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Sunday. Did y'all go to church? What did y'all pastor preach on? Did y'all go to church? Hey, can I cheer you up? Why did the scientist not trust? Humor me. Why did he? Hi, I'm a small creator. I'm trying to become a creator. Can you please shout me out? I feel like these people are some bots or something. I don't know. Hello, Doom. What's up? Hi, Jamie. Well, if you're not a bot, then can you stop acting like one? Zane, what's your question? I am washing dishes right now. And my day has been going pretty well. I went to church. I served in church. Came home, tended to my child. I did some commentary, some recording for my commentary. So I'll be editing that probably tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll probably have that up for y'all Thursday or so. Yeah. Thursday is when I try to have my commentary posted on my channel. Yeah, one thing about me, I'm gonna have my bonnet on. I don't care. Some people are like so self-conscious about how they show up on their platforms. I really don't care. Because I try not to like run like a perfectly polished channel, because I'm not a perfectly polished person. I'm a real human being, and I know I like content creators who are real and don't feel like they have to, you know, jump through hoops to look a certain way online. Like I'm just not that kind of person. That's exhausting, you know. Yeah, and I appreciate y'all saying, you know, my bonnet's pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Odyssey Rabbit, real chimpanzee. Ooh, burn. One thing I'll never understand about racist people is, why is it that black people live rent-free in y'all heads? Like y'all just come onto our stuff just to troll, just to be weird. Like, what a miserable life you must live. Like, when I was a child, stuff like that probably would have hurt my feelings, but now I don't care. Because it's like, because happy people don't come onto people's lives being racist. They just don't. So, yeah, it's very racist. Hi, Christina. How are you? Church was good. I enjoyed myself today. We sung today. We had a guest speaker. And he just reminded us that if it wasn't for God on our side, where would we be? And you know what? Sometimes you need that reminder. You need to be reminded that God has been by your side through every season of your life, through the good times, through the bad times, and grace and mercy has carried you this far. And that's just a good reminder. Man. So yes, I went to church this morning. I got my word in. All of the things. Because they are empty-headed, so they have room. If you're intelligent, there's no room for the BS. That's facts. That's facts. Because intelligent people, they're not racist. Happy people, they're not racist. Like, I feel like when you're racist, it just screams insecurity. Like, you mean to tell me you don't like me because my skin color is different from yours? That's stupid. It's so dumb. Like, when you really just stop and think about it. Like, really? Like, I'm a human being too. When you cut me, I bleed the same exact color red. We got the same organs. Our heartbeat sounds the same. The whole nine. The only difference is our skin color. That's it. So, it's so dumb. And then, if you dig deep enough, can you send me can you send me $500, man? You can send me some gifts. That translates into money, so you can do that. But yeah, You can send me some gifts if you want. But yeah, I will never understand racist people. All you can do is pray for them. That's all you can do. All you can do is pray for them. Because happy people, intelligent people, you're only here to serve us. If that's what you want to believe, Freddie, if that help you sleep at night, it's happy people and people who got themselves together and people who are secure within themselves and their ethnic group, they're not over here trying to make other people feel bad for how they were literally born. Like, I can't help the skin that I was born in, nor will I apologize for it. Just like you ain't gonna apologize for the ethnic group you were born in. It's no such thing as a perfect ethnic group. It's not. Every ethnic group has its flaws. It has its pros, it has its cons, the whole nine. And at the end of the day, if you live in the United States of America, this country would not be what it is today without the contribution of Black people. Without our inventions, without our music, without our culture, without our food, this country would be the epitome of lame. So, and there's no perfect ethnic group. I haven't ran into one yet. There is no perfect ethnic group. There's only one man that's walked this earth who is perfect, and his name is Jesus Christ. At the end of the day, there's only one perfect man who's ever walked this earth. Everybody else, we just working towards trying to meet him someday. So, but I didn't come on live to argue with people over like racial stuff or anything like that. I did not come on here for that purpose. And I normally, I normally hide people who come on here being weird because it's not necessary. Because I'm pretty sure half of the people that's, coming on here being weird, they're not subscribed to me. They don't watch my content. They don't support me. They're just in my life just to be weird. And that's, no. I don't know why my nose is itching. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am doing the dishes. I have a Zoom call I gotta get on in a couple of hours with my family. I have a Zoom call. Happy early birthday, Doodle. Happy early birthday. Shout out to all the July babies. I'm also a July baby. My birthday's July 1st. So I always like to think that I usher in all the July babies. So yeah, happy early birthday. Hope that this new year is a blessing to you, that all of your dreams come true, or at least you get one step closer to your dreams. The whole nine. For the people that's in this live, are y'all subscribed to me? If you're not subscribed, go hit that subscribe button and go watch a video. I got a video that came out today, actually, so go watch it. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love my kitchen. I love my house. Like, I'm still trying to like slowly add a few little touches to my house. I vlogged a couple of days ago, and in my vlog, my husband and I went and picked up some new stuff for our house. Nothing major, just a few touches, but you know, it's the little things that you add to your home that makes your home so nice and cozy and homey. So it's the little things. Yep, they are on top of the refrigerator. That's the one thing I don't really like about my kitchen, is we don't have a whole lot of storage space. We have a pantry, but our pantry is pretty full. And you know what? That is a good problem to have. So we put our cereal on top of the fridge. Everybody's different. That's what's up. It seemed like you done came up. You done came up. All right. Now to wipe off my countertops. I use bleaching water. Bleaching water is an easy, cost-effective cleaner. And you know it's going to disinfect. This is my church t-shirt. We had to wear our church t-shirt today to church. Do you prefer a top loader or front loader washer and dryer? Well, I have a top loader washer and a front loader dryer, and you know, it is what it is. It came with my house, and that's the deal, okay? Like, that's the one thing I love about the deal that we got with our house is when looking for a house, most of the houses we were looking at didn't come with a refrigerator. It didn't come with a washer. It didn't come with a dryer. None of that, right? But our house came with a brand new dishwasher, brand new fridge, brand new washer and dryer. And that is a deal, okay? When trying to buy a house, do you know how rare it is to find a house with all of that included and the appliances are brand new? All I can say was thank you, Lord, because I was so freaking thankful for that. The only downside is that we don't have a fence in our backyard, but I'm like, you know what? We can always put a fence in later on down the line. But with your appliances, you need that like right away. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to go to the freaking laundromat or anything like that, especially when you're used to doing your laundry at home all the time, you know? So I was so freaking thankful for that. Like, I think the previous owner was like desperate to sell this house and to get out of this house. So I guess he said, look, I'm going to include brand new appliances with this house as well to kind of entice people to buy my freaking house. And it most definitely worked. God really did bless my husband and I with our house. Like, you got to trust God. When you're going into like major purchases like this, you have to trust God for the things that you want. And y'all, I wrote down on a piece of paper everything I wanted in a house. And I'm literally standing in it. This is something I wrote at the top of 2025. I wrote Habakkuk chapter 2, verses 2 and 3. All right, which is write the vision, make it plain. Right? And no disrespect, but I'm going to hide you because you're being disrespectful. So, yeah. And I wrote, I don't know the address. I don't know the zip code. All I know is God is in control. Right? And I wrote, in 2025, my family is moving to bigger and better. And we did. We moved to bigger. We moved to better. Our home will be move-in ready. And it was. Our home will be in a safe neighborhood in a good school zone. And it is. I wrote, We will not be house poor. And y'all, we wasn't. We didn't have to put down a down payment on our house. We didn't have to have closing costs. Okay, and that's one of the main things that blocks a lot of people from being able to afford to buy a house. The closing costs and the down payment. Like, people save up for years just to be able to afford those two things. And we didn't have to come out of pocket for none of that. All right, I'm telling you, like, God is real. I wrote, all of our needs will be met, and they were. We will have plenty of room for our family and friends, and we do. Our home will feel like a home, and it does. My husband continued the list. So I wrote it in red, and my husband finished writing it down here. He wrote, our buying process will be seamless, as it will also be enjoyable. Y'all, when we started looking for a house, we weren't even really taking it seriously. We had just came back from our vacation in Branson, Missouri. And my husband sent me a house on Zillow and was like, check this out. And I was like, okay, well, they saying they're doing an open house on this house. Let's go check it out. And that is what started our house buying journey. And our house buying journey lasted for like maybe 2 weeks. And we found the house. We found the house that we wanted. And it was in our price range and everything. He wrote, our home will have little to no flaws with a strong foundation. And it does. This house was built in 2005. But it feels like a house that was built recently. Like, it's a quality, well-built house. The Lord will provide the funds for our home. And he did. Like I said, we didn't have to have closing costs. We didn't have to have a down payment or nothing. Our home will be just as we prayed. And it was. And this list still sits on our fridge to this day as a reminder that God honors your requests, all right? Especially when you have the faith to write it down. He honors that. So I wasn't trying to, come on here with a message or anything, but I will say, have the faith to write down what you want the Lord to do in your life. All right, you don't have to broadcast it to anybody. People might laugh at your dreams. People may doubt what you want to see happen in your life, but have the faith to write it down on paper. It takes faith to write down what you want to see happen in your life. And a lot of people don't even have faith to do that. So I encourage y'all, as we start a new week, as we prepare to go into a new month, determine in your heart that 2026 does not have to end the same way it began for you. Have the faith to write it down. Because I had the faith to write down what I want to see happen in my life in January of 2025. And by April of 2025, we were closing on our house. We were getting the U-Haul to move into our house in May of last year. So please do not doubt the power of writing down what you want to see happen in your life. Don't doubt it. So you said, do you think Chloe owns her house? I wouldn't buy a new fridge or oven if I'm renting, if I really didn't need to. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I feel like she has the history of renting. So I really don't know. But I actually mentioned this in my newest commentary that's coming out this week, that we'll see. We'll see how they move. Like, if they change some stuff, like paint walls, things of that nature, then we know they're more than likely owning. They took out a mortgage. But I don't really understand why she would buy a new stove if they're just renting that space. That makes no sense to me. It really don't. But I feel like, you know, she can always like take out like a storage unit, put the stove she don't want in there, and by the time they get ready to move, she could just reinstall the stove that was in there. Like, people do that kind of stuff all the time. Like, they, you know, when you're renting an apartment, my husband, when he was renting his apartment before we got married, he would change out the freaking shower curtain rod because he didn't like the shower curtain rod that came with the apartment, and he would switch that out. So, you know, and by the time he moved out, he would put the original shower curtain rod back in. So I guess it's the same, you know, idea for a stove. Like, she could just switch that out, put it in a freaking storage unit or put it in a garage or something somewhere, and then reinstall it when they get ready to move. HKMP7 fan. Hello, Black Shrek. Oh, that's a good one. Never heard of that one before. Again, like I said in the beginning of this live, you must live a really miserable life to feel the need to come onto somebody's live and be racist for literally no reason. That's weird. And you must, you know, be insecure in your own skin to try to make somebody else feel bad in the skin that they're in. That's the only thing I have to say to you. That if you were secure within your own skin, you wouldn't feel the need to bring somebody else down. Not that you didn't. I mean, not that you did, because I'm made in the image of God. Okay? I'm made in the image of God, and God says that I am fearfully and wonderfully made. So, if God says that I am fearfully and wonderfully made, then that's the only opinion I care about. And the opinion of my man, of course. But yeah. And yes, I am married. Yeah. I am married. Happily married. Yes. I like your content and would like to donate some money to the channel. How do I do that? I'm really not sure how you give gifts, but I'm sure it's on here somewhere. I don't know. I haven't been going live on here that long to know how all that extra stuff works. Well, now I know you just playing, because ain't nobody finna donate $1 million to somebody they don't know. Now you just trolling. But yeah. Yeah, we do have a child. She's a beautiful little girl. And I have 2 little angels in heaven as well. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here. Hello, Yalissa. How are you? But yeah, I didn't know I was going to come on here and share, you know, the testimony of our home. But yeah, God has been very good, very faithful to my husband and I in the past year. Every day we wake up and we're reminded of God's faithfulness, just walking through our home, you know. So God has been very good. He's been very kind to me and my little family, and I will always point people to Jesus, because I know how good He's been to me. He's been very kind to me, and who would I be if I didn't use my platform to point people to Jesus? Speaking of that, I will be going live probably tomorrow morning for a Bible study, more than likely. We're still in John chapter 7. Yeah, I will be going live probably tomorrow morning around 7:45 in the morning. If you don't catch the live, it will be posted to my channel, so you can watch it whenever. but I am trying to do Bible studies more often on my channel. I used to do it a lot a couple of years ago, but I'm back to doing it more often. The last Bible study was a huge blessing. Yes, I have an IG, but I haven't really been on IG that often. I haven't been on IG. And I don't have like no large following or anything like that. I'm not trying to be like no influencer or anything on my Instagram. But yeah, I have an IG. Oh, thank you for the star. Thank you for the star. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, Harsh. IG0. I don't know. Can I get a shout out, please? My name is Dan. Hello, Dan. I'm trying to decide what we're going to do for dinner. I don't know what to do for dinner. I have no idea. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're just showering me. Thank you, Harsh. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and head up out of here. I'm not sure. Well, no. I thought my husband was coming home. Like, when he comes home, I try to be present with him. Harsh, you are just blessing me today, girl. Or thank you. I appreciate you. I'm trying to do my laundry. All of that stuff. I wasn't expecting to be on live this long, but I wonder if Chloe pays for everything. It seems like Jordan doesn't work because he's always with her. Yeah, I definitely think that she pays the majority of the bills in that household, honestly. Because you know the mom don't work, and you know the brother, he ain't doing enough to, support the four of them. So hi. Hello. 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 I think the mom still gets pension money. I think so too. Because honestly, like, what else could she be doing for a living? Like, what else could she be doing for a living, for real? And if I recall, in that interview that Bria did, I think she said that she gets money from, her late husband. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready for this for the second one, for the second interview. I ain't gonna lie, it might sound messy, but I've been enjoying the tea that Bria been dropping. I've been just sitting, just sipping on it. I've been enjoying the tea. How long have you been watching Chloe Foxfire? I'm sorry. How long have you been watching her? Since she got with Jordan, I know that she treated him poorly. Oh, yeah. So you've been watching her for about, what, maybe 3 or 4 years now? Because I think that's how long they've been together. They got together, I think when she was like 19. Somewhere around there. She was in that first apartment that she had by herself. Yeah. Man, she was under a lot of fire back then because, I mean, she would be talking to this man like she had beef and animosity with him. Like, dang, girl, what did this man ever do to you? Sorry, Caleb, I'm married. But it's like, dang, what did this man ever do to you? She would be talking to Jordan like a dog. It's like, girl, can you please learn how to talk to this man? He, like, Jordan. Like, Jordan, he may not have a backbone, but he seems to be a very nice guy, you know? Because I know a lot of men, they would just take full advantage of Chloe, to be real. A lot of men, like, around that age, they would freaking take full advantage of Chloe, for real. So, oh, thank you for the star. So, you would think that she would appreciate him more. But I will say it was a breath of fresh air to see her praising him and giving him his flowers in this newest vlog. Like, that was refreshing to see. I will say that. That was very refreshing to see. Because we never see her giving this man flowers, praise, or anything. Like, all we ever see is him chauffeuring her around. That's it. Thank you for the happy poop. That's a funny word. But thank you. I appreciate it. We never see her like buying him stuff or anything. All we ever see Jordan doing is chauffeuring her around and buying her stuff. That's it. So it was refreshing to see her giving this man flowers that's been long overdue. Mm-hmm. She'd always be like, well, my man got me this, my man got me that. Like, can we see you taking him hygiene shopping, putting together a routine for him, buying him a birthday gift or something? Like, it's always the same old copy and paste. Like, we don't even see her going like holiday shopping or anything. And I feel like for her to be such a shopaholic, I would expect to see stuff like that. You know, take us Christmas shopping. You know, something. Like, I just got done doing a reaction to the newest video. And I was saying that it would be nice to see her going to thrift stores. And, you know, having like a $20 or $30 budget and going to a thrift store. Seeing what you can get for $20 or $30. That would be nice. Congratulations, Tina. Praise God. I'm so happy for you and I rejoice with you. Yes. And heaven rejoices more than anything else. Heaven rejoices. He said, my name is Tina. I went to church. I got baptized. I gave all my sins to the Lord, and He's right here next to me, and I feel great. I got baptized, and congratulations to me. I went to church. Yeah, praise God for you, Tina. So you said Chloe probably thinks she's above the thrift store. Yeah, she probably does. But in the vlog, she said that the little nightgown that she had on was from a thrift store that she went to some years ago. But we don't know. Like, I feel like in this economy, it would be nice to see her going to a thrift store, though. That would be nice. But the only store she takes us to is like freaking TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Walmart, and Target. That's it. She don't even take us to Ollie's anymore. We don't even get to go to Ollie's with her no more. Which is also sad. Do you consider her a fake Christian now? I feel like there's no such thing as a fake Christian. I think we're all works in progress. But I do believe that she has taken steps backwards in her walk with God. I think her getting on TikTok was probably one of the worst things that could have happened for her. Because I see her attitude and her personality has taken an even worse of a shift since she's been on TikTok more often in the past year. And I think that's not good for her. She's too easily influenced. She's too insecure. She wants to be like other people way too badly to always be on a platform like TikTok. And I feel like she was more secure in herself when she wasn't on TikTok. Because notice, she wasn't doing all the cussing and, stuff like that before she had a presence on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? If she was, I didn't catch it. Like 2020, I want to say like 2024, 2023. Like, she called us a bunch of hoes today in her video. That she would have never did that 3 years ago. Never. But I think she's negatively influenced by TikTok, and I think she also she wants to compete with her sister more than anything. She do not want her sister to outshine her at all. Because I feel like yes, her sister cursed, but she is unapologetic with who she is. She don't try to be somebody she's not. Like, I feel like with her sister, what you see is what you get. Like, yes, she loved the Lord, but she also cursed. And I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Chloe, we don't know. 1 minute she wants to be a holier than thou Christian because she was just preaching last week in her vlog. And now she calling us some hoes. So it's like, which one is it, girl? Which one is it? Who do you want to be? Like, 1 minute you want to be a hood rat. The next minute you preaching. Which one is it? I mean, I thought we were good too. I ain't got an issue with her. So at this point, whoever got an issue, they just gonna have an issue by themselves. But what is she saying? What's going on? What's going on? Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. I'm not used to people having my back when it comes to stuff like that.
What is it? Yeah, I like. In my mouth. Oh, I shoot can.
But I mean, if she is talking bad about me, then let it be for the record. Y'all know I wasn't lying, and y'all know I wasn't saying what I was saying for no reason then. Come here.
Yay! Meow. And Santa.
Yeah.
Not like a.
She said you were a wannabe, Chloe. I didn't know why she's still mad at this. Wannabe Chloe. I mean, it is what it is. At this point, I'm tired of trying to figure out so-called adults. I really am. I'm tired of it. Like, me and her talked. We came to an understanding. At least I thought we did. And like I said, I don't have no beef on my end. I don't. You know? And she can say whatever she want to say about me. Because it's things I can say about her. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can go back and forth all day. But where will that get us? Where will that get us? Absolutely nowhere. You know? I started my commentary to grow my channel. And I don't apologize for that. You know? I know why I started doing my commentary. So, hey, that's why I left it. Because that Reddit page is very much so toxic. It's filled with a bunch of mean girls. Like, you think you can't share your opinion in the comment section of Chloe's videos? You can't share your opinion there either. Because you're going to be dogpiled as well. And that's exactly why I said what I said in my videos. That's exactly why I stood up for myself. That's exactly why I came out with my series. That's exactly why. So I hope y'all seeing it. Y'all seeing in real time why I did what I did. So it is what it is at this point. But if she gonna be fake, I ain't got nothing else to say to her, and I ain't got nothing else to say about her. It is what it is. Because one thing's for sure, two things for certain. She didn't build my channel, and I don't need her to be successful on here. So she can feel however she wants to feel. Exactly. I just ignore people like that. I just ignore people. Wavy Gravy just wants to be weird and be a troll because they ain't got nothing better to do with their time. But yeah, I appreciate you, for letting me know, like, what's being said. Because, I mean, I always figured that, I'm a topic of discussion over there. But at the end of the day, they ain't gonna say anything to me. You know what I'm saying? And all they're doing is proving why I made the videos that I made. And that's why I ain't took none of them down. Because I didn't lie in not one of them. One thing about me, I always draw the line of disrespect at a lie. Like when I start lying on you, then I'm disrespecting you. You know what I'm saying? But as long as I know I'm telling the truth, nah. I'm going to say whatever I feel like I need to say, and I'm going to stand 10 toes on it. And whoever feel away, they can feel away. Whoever want to feel away, they can feel away. Because I pissed a lot of people off with my live videos. But I didn't lie. I didn't lie in that one of them. So, I mean, at this point, if she or anybody else want to feel a certain kind of way, at this point, they can. Y'all, don't mind my child. She trying to put on her shoes, and the shoes, first of all, going on the wrong foot. But I'm trying to indulge. I'm trying to indulge her toddler desires of wearing her shoes for no reason. And my little girl's, her feet so fat. So it's like she don't do well with like narrow shoes. You know what I'm saying? Chloe did say she was going to start slowly revealing her real self. It's not surprising, she swears to me. Yeah. She did say that in that one comeback video, didn't she? She said that about a year ago. So you know what? Now that I think of it, like, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong at all. She did say she was gonna start slowly revealing herself. But yeah, Wavy Gravy saying, it looked like my hair stink. That's funny. I do need to wash my hair though. I do. I do need to wash my hair. Yeah, I feel like she has to. And you know what? Mean girls attract mean girls. You know what I'm saying? That's why her comment section is weird. Mean girls attract mean girls. So. It is what it is. Y'all, I've been on live for almost an hour. That's crazy. No, I'm not looking for a man. I'm happily married. Just waiting on my man to get home from fishing. He down at the lake. Fishing. That's all I'm waiting on my man to do. Oh, thank you. Trying to figure out what toddlers want is like one of the most difficult things in the world because they can't talk. You know, I mean, they could talk, but it's like they're not good at using their words and communicating, you know? So it's hard to like figure out what she wants. Like, I know she wants a snack, but I think she wants her snack. She wants her snack in this bowl. There we go. That's what she wanted. Good question. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's very disheartening to hear that Back in the Cut is still throwing shade at me. That's sad. That's disheartening. But that is why my circle is the size of a freaking Cheerio, because it's like every time you think you on good terms with somebody, like just come to find out you ain't. Females are weird, and that's why I keep to myself, for real, for real. That is why I stay to myself. Because females are weird. Yeah, she's almost 2.5. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. But I know one thing though. I'm not gonna keep the drama between me and her going. Cause I feel like it's just so easy to just dead the drama. It's too easy. Just be an adult. Like it's too easy to just dead the drama. So I'm not even gonna keep the drama going between me and her. She can feel however she wants to feel. No, I'm talking about me, Foxfire. I want to call you Firefox so bad, but no, I'm talking about me. Like after Don't Look Back was saying that Back in the Cut is over in her Discord talking about me or whatever. That's why I said my circle is the size of a Cheerio, because females are fake and they full of drama for no reason. So I mean, look, whenever a woman say that she don't have friends, the older I get, the more I understand why. Like if you don't have friends, I'm not gonna judge you that hard. I'm not gonna judge you that hard because people are fake. Every time, case in point, this whole Back in the Cut crap. Every time you think somebody is cool, every time you think y'all on good terms, they'll smile in your face and then turn around and talk about you behind your back the minute they think you don't know. Like, it's lame. It's like, it's too easy to just be real. Like, if you don't like me, fine, don't like me. If you don't mess with me, fine, don't mess with me. Live in your truth. Stand 10 toes on how you feel. But don't smile in my face and then turn around and talk about me behind my back. That's weak. And don't worry, I'm going to confront her when I get off here. I'm going to confront her. Because that's lame. That's mad lame. And then weirdos will come under my content talking about she's so nice, she didn't deserve. Nah. Talking about what she didn't deserve. Like, that's what some weirdo is saying under my newest video that I posted today. Y'all can go and look. She's saying what Back in the Cut didn't deserve. Didn't deserve me talking about her. Now y'all understand. Whatever I was saying about her, I'm vindicated. I am vindicated. Now you understand why I was talking about her. I'm not somebody who sits around and talk about people for no reason. I don't have a reason to. Like, I don't know you in real life. So, if I got your name in my mouth, best believe I have a reason to. But is there anything else she's saying in that Discord? Because when I get off here, I'm going to have some words with her. So I want to make sure I got all my ducks in a row. I don't know. I don't know. Because, I mean, like, it's been quiet. It's been peaceful. It's been no drama. You know what I'm saying? But I do know, like, that it's, like, one weirdo. I know it's one weirdo who was in my comments under my newest video, you know, popping their gums, you know what I'm saying? And so, there we go. You're so pretty. And so she was popping her gums. And so, talking about, you need to stop shading Back in the Cut. Mind you, I haven't said anything about Back in the Cut publicly. Ever since, you know, I said everything I said in that one big live that I did a couple of weeks ago. I haven't said anything about her. I've been minding my own business, posting my content, focusing on my own channel. And then today, that some girl came under my came in my comment section talking about how I need to stop shading so and so and all this other crap. And so I hit up Back in the Cut this morning and I asked her, hey, should we, you know, let people know that we're on good terms? It ain't no beef. It ain't, you know. And she said, yeah, go ahead. And that's why I made my live video a few hours ago, because she gave me the okay that, yeah, I can go ahead and publicly make it known that we're good. And now y'all coming in the live saying apparently we ain't. So I don't know. I don't know. But I hope y'all are seeing I'm innocent. I haven't done anything to anybody. I have not done anything. But I know one thing, I'm not going into the month of August with the same BS drama going on. I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, at this point, whoever got an issue, they just want to have an issue just to have one. I'm over it. Whoever want to be mad, they can be mad by themselves. I just want to make my content, and I want to make my content in peace. And I want the people who choose to be here and support me. The people who don't want to support me, don't be here. Like, that's just how I feel about it at this point. Like, it's that simple. It's not that deep. It was never that deep. And then people think I be over exaggerating when I call the people from her channel weird, because they are. They're weird. They are weird. They are overly invested, overly obsessed. They are weird. But somehow I'm in the wrong when I call a spade a spade. And I'm pretty sure folks gonna have something to say about this live. I don't care. But yeah, y'all, I'm finna go ahead and get off here so I can go ahead and confront this girl and see what's going on. I gotta see what's going on, because one thing about me, I don't do the fake stuff. I can't do the fake stuff. I can't do it. If we cool, let's be cool. If we ain't cool, fine. Don't speak to me. I ain't got to speak to you. You live your life. I live my life. It's that simple. I can't do the fake stuff though. Have you Funk Congress? Are you new here? Do you watch Back in the Cut? Oh, well, you don't know what I'm talking about, so don't worry about it, precious. But yeah, I don't do the fake stuff. But to the let me go back. But to Don't Look Back, thank you for, being a girl's girl and letting me know what's being said about me. I appreciate you. If you're still in this live, I appreciate you. Because it's very disheartening, very disappointing. But this is why you can't trust people for real. Cause I swear, it's like you can't win for losing. Like I literally just be minding my own business. I don't bother nobody, bro. I don't bother nobody. I mind my own business. I ain't on nobody's platform trying to tell them what to do or nothing. I'm minding my own business. And folks just coming at me with the BS. I don't get it. But somehow it's going to be my fault, though. Somehow I'm going to be in the wrong. But yeah, I'm finna go ahead and get off here, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who sent me a gift. I appreciate that. Foxfire, thanks for yapping with me about Chloe. It's always a good time. And to Don't Look Back, thank you for having my back and being a girl's girl. I appreciate you. All right, so I'm finna go ahead and get up off here.